So, how about we play Mon Bazou tonight? Because apparently those other two games just aren't going to work very well. I will definitely fiddle with them a little bit more in my off time, see if I can get them working. There might be something in their Discord that helps out, or repairing my files or something. Who knows? But yeah, we're going to play Mon Bazou again tonight, because that's what actually works. Hooray! Alright, it is Sunday. It is almost midnight, which means it's almost Monday. My energy is very low, or rather, very high. So, I can't go to sleep. Cool. Yeah, let me check on something quick. Let me see. I could potentially do some racing. It's a little bit late to go start racing. Let's see. Do need gas. I don't have gas. Okay. This is good. Howdy, Takeshi. How you doing? Doing pretty good. What are you doing, Smooth Agent? What is... I don't know what those emotes are. Alright, how about we attempt to sleep anyway? Worst case, it leads me to like Monday at 4 a.m. or something like that. Alright, we're good? Everything good? Oh, you guys need watering. Alright, let's do that. Alright, we're gonna attempt to sleep. And hopefully this doesn't sleep me too long in the morning. 5 in the morning, perfect. We're ignoring those, okay. Alright, I'll turn you off. Okay, so gas is a premium. I do need to go get gas. Do I have anything to bring to town? Because it's going to be Monday. Let's go take a look at the Sugar Shack. Oh, that's fine. Oh no. This problem. I forgot about this problem. Hang on. So, the problem here is that whatever birch logs you leave outside of the Sugar Shack grow to like 4 times their original size. So I'm gonna have to cut all that into firewood. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, I need to change my title again. because we were trying other games earlier, and none of them worked correctly. So I opened up this just to test to make sure that everything was working correctly, and it was, so I figured, why the hell not just stay here? Alright, so we've got a barrel. We've got 4 barrels and a half. No haterade, nice. I haven't heard haterade in a long time. Alright, we'll see if we can boil some up. Get it moving. Well, you're in the right area. Most of us here are in the neighborhood of 25 to 35, give or take, maybe a little bit older. Other than the setbacks, how's everyone been? I've been good. I've been good. Boil faster. Boil faster. Now, how about yourself, Smooth Agent? Oh. Testy, testy. Oh no. I can snip. I can snip. Oh no. Okay. The snippening has happened. We're snippening. The great snippening has begun. It's been long enough that all of my trees are snippable. Oh, not this one. Okay. Most of my trees are snippable. That means you're just a year older than me, kinder. I'm turning 39 this year. I don't like that number at all. Yep, just embrace it. Can't do anything about it. Alright, you know what? I'm going to be here for a little bit. So we're going to turn you off. I am, however, going to turn you on. Get some of these trees split. Yep, 40 is just a number, and it's a number that means less and less the further society progresses. Alright, so all that birch has been chopped up. little bit disappointing that I can't keep those around, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we're gonna continue the great snippening. I'm gonna attempt to do this in some semblance of order. So all of these have been snipped in this little quadrant here. Pretty sure. Yep, they've all been snipped. Okay. Now we go over to this quadrant. Alright, it doesn't look like this entire pine forest can be snipped yet. Wait, every once in a while. Alright, that's fine. Howdy, Spritzen, how you doing? Yeah, Safi, I've had a couple instances like that. It's kind of tricky. Alright, so this is the big section. It all needs the snippening. It's gonna be tricky to snip them all and remember which ones I've snipped. Done these, right? Yeah, these have all been done. You guys get did. Alright, so those have been done. Now this little section over here. Interesting. Those ones can't be done. I suspect these are ones that I planted a little bit later. I don't remember for sure. But it's fine. We got plenty of snips. Now, the real pain in the ass is going to be picking up all of the cuttings. And I don't think I will make you guys sit through that. I just wanted those snipped as fast as possible now that I've discovered. So that timer can be reset. And we can start the great snippening again at some point in the near future, hopefully. Okay, let's have some maple syrup. Straight from the boiling container. Great. You're still doing a thing? Good. Oh, hey. Fire. I need fire in here. fire happened. Okay. So that's probably going to burn enough to finish off what's left in there. That'll be fine. Let's go get the truck. Hang on. There we go. There's a pole there. Clock Tower 3, Snippity Snap. That reference is lost on me, unfortunately. So, out of curiosity, do you guys hear when I run into something? Let's provide an example here as I park. That. The big bonkingness, do you hear that? Okay, so let's go get the truck. Close. No, I need you. I need you closed. I need that. We good? Yeah, we good. I swear my desk is gonna crack apart when I fly across these hills like this. Okay. We are here. You are 100% full, just in time. Perfect, thank you. Whoop. Nope, nope, nope. Stay. 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 Okay. So you're going. You're doing the fire thing, and you need more fire. Alright, we'll leave you be. Put you under here. Perfect. Now we gotta go to the Maple place and get some gas. Gotta drive a little bit more gentle because I have barrels of precious, precious liquid gold. Okay. So, we've got Francis at 50. So we don't need to actively stop by and talk to him every day. Still probably gonna occasionally, but not when I'm in a hurry. Alright, unfortunately I missed Giles by like a minute, but it's fine. Ooh, barrels, chill, chill, chill. Yes, definitely do not put syrup in your gas tank. It may be liquid gold, but it's not liquid black gold. That's a whole different product. So, do we have 6 barrels still? We do! Hooray! Good, good. And then we get 2 empties back. This is wonderful. Howdy, Eric, my man. How you doing? Doing good. I'm gonna take another barrel. Because I've got syrup production. It's happening. There's lots of it. Okie dokie. I don't think I want to buy any more tree connecting products just yet. The can sealer is tempting. Because I have the money for it. Now, my understanding is that you get the empty cans back, so that $4 initial investment means that you only have to buy the lids for like 50 cents a pop to refill the cans, so that you can have the stuff and the things, with the things and the stuff. So you get the empties back. So that would be kind of nice. But also, I'm pretty sure I have stuff on the table where that's probably going to go. So I probably should clear off that table before I buy it. So we're going to use that as an excuse not to buy it right now. Taking 3 empties back with me. I'm going to go get some gas, talk to the gas station folks. Gas good. Pretty much gonna immediately need to come back and get more gas, but that's fine. Howdy, gentlemen. How you doing, Jack? How you doing, Norman? Ah, this guy again today. Thanks, Norman. Appreciate you. Alright. Do I want to buy anything for the car today? We could get some sports shocks. Get some OEM stock shocks. I don't honestly know which the difference would be between them. Summer tire versus sport tire. I mean, they're definitely nice patternings. I like them. I don't know what the ride difference would be. We could also get sway bars, strut bars, etc. So these are street sway bars. I believe the black van guy sells other stuff. We could also just get the performance engine and just go with like a full big ass upgrade. But I really want to get the electricity stuff. So I feel like smaller upgrades would be more beneficial. Let's go with those sport shocks. Nope, okay. Sport Shock deck, please, thank you. Alright, Sport Shocks. A little bit on the pricey side of things, but it's fine. Let's go with... I kind of want to go with the ABS as well. I can go inside a little bit on the tiny side of things. Alright, anything else? I mean, I guess I could do... a strut bar since I'm buying shocks. That might help. But I kind of feel like I should try it without. Demos, we've already tried both of the games, and both of the games had some severe controller problems to the point where I literally couldn't play them. So I went to Mon Bazou just to make sure that my control scheme still works functionally, and that it wasn't like my computer exploding. Scooby! I didn't even notice that. Scooby! The second one was my summer life, or my village life, I think it was called. And it was kind of sort of my summer car-esque. Chop firewood, make money, talk to the locals, etc., etc. I don't know all the details because I couldn't play very much of it. But I'm going to try them again in my off time just to see if I can figure out what's up with the controller schemes and figure out how to play it correctly. Who knows? Alright, let's buy front. Because why not? And then I'm probably going to need to buy a second set of shocks the next day for the rear. Okay. I think we're good. I mean, ultimately, all of these are My Summer Car-esque games. Got inspiration from My Summer Car. Knight with a rating party of 5. Hello, Knight. How you doing? And you know what? Just because I feel like it, I'm gonna buy to-go poutine. Because I feel like it, and because I'm here. That's the main reason. Canada's doing great. I attempted to play other games that were kind of similar, but those did not go so great. So we're back in Canada, making maple syrup, making tons of money out of maple syrup. Jazzing up my sports car while we wait. Didn't do it. I didn't crash into anything, I swear. Nothing happened. Can't prove a thing. Now, I guess the other question is, should I go buy the cabin? Because I know I really want the electricity upgrade and stuff. But the cabin does have another gas canister, which would make it easier to move gas around. It's got the extra land I don't need, even though they sold that as a selling point, that you get extra land. I don't need it, but I'd like to look around the cabin, so I'm torn. What do you guys think? Should we buy the cabin for $5,300? Or should we save that money and put it towards the electricity upgrade? Alright, brand new shocks, huck them to the ground. Perfect. Did I put anything in here? Oh yeah, ABS module, right. Nope. ABS module. Perfect. Gas canister. Probably should actually use it. Oh yeah, we have a whole bunch of syrup over there. I'm almost kind of feeling like the electricity upgrade and then the heater should be one of the last things that I get, but I'm not positive. Because like, if it's one of the last things that I get, then I won't really get to enjoy it, because I won't have anything else to do in the game, and I'll probably want to stop for a while. If I get it first, then I'll be able to make money faster to get all the other things. So I'm kind of torn. All right, let's do fire. Give me fire. Give me fire. Shush. Do you guys have any preferences about which upgrades I get first? Because if I get the cabin, we'll get another gas can, so I can transport more gas at a time. If I wait to get the cabin for last, I won't need to transport gas. Deimos, that is not a helpful answer, and you know it, sir. Plus, buying the cabin gives buggy parts, and I think that will let us have a full buggy to play with. If I get the electricity upgrade, so there's plenty of upgrades and stuff I haven't gotten yet. There's the canning upgrade, which lets me can my own maple syrup, which will then save me $7 per bottle of maple syrup that I need to drink, because I can just can it myself. But then that's maple syrup that I'm canning to drink rather than selling. So I don't know what the trade-off is there. There is the electricity upgrade, which will automatically power my sugar shack and my home and garage, so that I don't have to keep using my generator, which will then save me on fuel costs. There's the electric heater upgrade, which makes it so I don't have to burn firewood anymore to keep this thing moving, which lets it run more constantly. That requires the electricity upgrade though, so I kind of have to do one and the other. There's all of the various upgrades for the car to make it a better vroom vroom vehicle. That all costs a lot of money, and there is no money payout that I'm aware of with that, other than potential race winnings. But I don't know what the race winnings are at the raceway. There's the cabin upgrade, which I was talking about, which gives more land to plant trees, but don't really need to, and gives you the cabin to live at, which you don't really need to, but gives you things like the buggy upgrade to finish completing the buggy to have another vehicle to drive, and it gives you another gas canister to move gas around. I feel like that's the next logical option, just because that next gas can won't matter if I get the electricity upgrade first and don't need to move gas around, basically. I'm trying to think if there's anything else upgrade-wise that I need to do. Buggy does sound like it could be fun, because I actually really enjoy the ATV as well. And the buggy feels like that's going to be a much more vroom vroom ATV type option. So clearly I should get the buggy. Alright, Gila. Sir, are you going to be a shit? Come here. Come on. Come on. He's very cautiously walking in. Are you gonna be good kitty? Are you gonna be good kitty? Are you gonna be good kitty? Electricity sounds like the sensible option. Okay. Okay. So you have one vote for cabin slash buggy and one vote for the sensible electricity option. Now the only trick with the electricity is it's expensive as balls. It's the most expensive thing. It's $29,000. Granted, I'm getting $6-ish thousand a week from my maple syrup production, so it's not a big problem. But still, it is definitely the most expensive upgrade that I'm aware of. Gila, 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 Gila. Hi. 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 How are you? Be good kitty, please. Demo says cabin. Okay, actually I'm gonna take this out till I'm ready to deliver. I need... At some point I need to run around and pick up all the clippings. Because there's a lot of clippings I just created. And I had to pick them up one at a time like all of the other objects in the game. Yeah, there's like a couple hundred out there, I think. I'm not positive exactly how many are out there. I think it might only be 100. Let's see. Trees planted, 209. That doesn't count how many I've probably cut down. That's what I'm going to attempt to do, Spritzen. I don't know exactly how I want that to look yet, and I don't know how I want to logistically organize that, because to get them in logical, orderly rows, I have to have a space to do that, and I don't at the moment, so I'd probably need to clear out a path like that side or something like that, cut down all the trees, and then plant them in orderly rows, and then switch my maple syrup plugs over to there so that I can chop these things down and put them in rows. Or somehow figure out how to make my existing trees more orderly. That I don't know how to do. But that's part of why I'm saving up all these cuttings, so that I can plant some more. I have probably about 200 cuttings laying around, ready to put in some sort of semblance of order. Ugh. Ugh. I wonder if these burn, out of curiosity. Because I have a lot. Let's go grab a birch one and see if they burn. Birch. I doubt it. But you never know. Burn. We'll find out if it's in there the next day. Oh. Why am I putting more fire in there? There's no sap. I cooked it all. Alright, fine. Be that way. Alright, it is about time for race, honestly. I was gonna say sleep, but no, definitely almost race time. Alright, let's just park there. Let's go back home. Sir. Sir. We've discussed this. Stop it. There's the beginnings of the buggy. I have 4 of 6. Pretty sure the cabin has the other 2. All right, let's do jump and slurp and coffee. And we're gonna go race. I haven't installed my new race parts yet, but it's fine. Okay. That would be a hard no night. Hi, Gila. Hi. That was a noise. Spreadshin, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. I totally forgot I had that noise, honestly. And we get here just in time for them to appear out of the woodwork. Howdy, gentlemen. How you guys doing? Felix? My day's going great. How about yourself, sir? Antoine? You looking to buy a V6 swap for your car? I would totally recommend it. Michael? Yep, yo, totally. Stock vehicles are so boring. Anthony? You look good today. Spring is hot this year. Man, that winter was so long. I see that your ugly-ass konig was out all winter. Put that thing in the garage before it turns into a pile of rust. I'm joking, man. It's already one. You know, you started off so good, saying that I looked nice. I was gonna say you looked nice too, but now, I just think you're a dick. We're gonna race. The dialogue makes me sound like a tryhard? What you talking about? I shaved off a whole second off of that race by adding on the manual. That's impressive. Like, that's the only change since the last time I raced was the manual. And, you know, the last time I raced was killing my car at the starting line so that I didn't actually get the race in time. But that's fine. This was the first official race with the manual. Alright, yeah, Demos, I don't actually know what you mean by that. You know what? I might actually die here. Because I wasn't aware of the energy problem until I got to the town. Let's hope I can get my car in my own driveway before I pass out, though. That'd be great if I didn't pass out. That'd be wonderful. Alright, let's get to bed before I pass out. Get to bed. Aha! But I'm not the one talking, Demos. All the dialogue is other NPCs talking to me. Unless you're talking about my responses to them, in which case, you may be right. Alright, it's Tuesday, 11 p.m.-ish. Oh, hey, there's my APS module. Yeah, alright. How are we doing, plants? You need watering? Good. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Gila, we discussed this, sir. Stop with the face noises. Stop with the face noises, sir. Alright, gas is happening. So we need to go back to town. We need to get gas. Sell off whatever maple I've managed to make. Okay, so that sapling did not get burned. It was worth testing. Not that you'd ever really need to burn the saplings for any reason, but still, worth testing. Okay, so we're going to put another piece in there. We're going to take these two to town. Favorite breakfast meal? I am torn between waffles and like a ham and cheese omelet. Hey, Barrels, I'm gonna need you to chill back there, please. I need you to stay in line. Know your role. Don't roll away. I think I just drifted this truck around that corner. That was weird. Oop, almost ran into the mountain. And I will say another guilty pleasure breakfast of mine is McDonald's bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. Like, they're horrible for you, but something about their flavors specifically, I can't help myself. I've never done the McGriddle, honestly. I probably should try it at some point. But those bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits, they get me. Empties, I'm gonna need you to cooperate. Thanks. Oh, one upgrade that I totally forgot about is this tank upgrade. 10,000 bucks for an extra plastic tank to store all of the syrup, or the sap, which lets me build up more so that I can cook more at a time. I think this upgrade should wait until after we get the electric heater upgrade. Just because this thing can run more efficiently and at all of the correct hours, which means it can burn more syrup throughout the day. So having more storage for syrup would be better. So I think that's kind of the order I want to go for that. All right, Eric. You only keep the best equipment in store. Good for you, sir. So we're not going to do the can upgrade yet. Might do that eventually. Gotta be a little bit gentle going home because of all of my empties here. We got burnt out in the McGriddles. I mean, that'll happen if you eat a lot of them. I haven't had a McDonald's breakfast for at least 2 years since the pandemic started. Okay. So we got gas. We'll talk to these gentlemen. Hello. Hi. How are you guys doing? Yeah. We'll take a maple syrup. Thanks. Take coffee. Maybe take another coffee. Because I don't have any more at home. Yeah, just spray gas in the general direction of the can. It'll be fine. Alright, so I talked to these guys. And we have the Get Wrecked, and we have the Scooby. Nice. Now, since I don't know cars very well, I know that you can have shocks on both front and rear. But I don't know on like a drift racing car if you would typically have shocks on both front and back. I know we've got strut bars, front and back. So chances are the answer to that is yes. So should I buy another set of shocks? Because I only got 2 last time. Demos can't help, that's fine. I'm gonna buy another coffee. I'm gonna buy the rest of their coffee. Because I end up needing it. Hey, is that still there? Hey, that's still there. Great. My cyan is permanently embedded in their window. That is not how things work, sir. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Look. Ah, balls. And by the rear strut bar this time. Alright, so that should be a full set of shocks and struts for my race car. I think I'm going to install the shocks first, and then test drive it and see how that works, and then install the struts to see what that accomplishes. Because I know it's supposed to stabilize things, but I would need to have something to compare against. So let's go. Alright, so far, I think we settled on the electric upgrade is the most logical upgrade, but the most requested upgrade is the cabin. Is that kind of what I'm remembering from the votes here? Demos, do you want to throw out an actual vote? Whoops, I lost one. While I go fetch my barrel. Okay, I'm gonna have to reverse. Oh, okay. No, so they've got separate sway bars. So we've got strut bar front and back, and then we've got sway bar front and back. So the one that I got specifically was the strut. I'll probably end up getting the sways as well at some point. Reduces body roll. Yeah, so I don't know all of the details, I just know a lot of these things are nice and handy to have. But I also don't know how they actually perform in the game. That's going to be my trickier bit, is what they actually provide in terms of benefits. Because like body roll, as far as I can tell, isn't a thing. So, you know, what benefit does it provide in the game if body roll doesn't actually happen? I'm assuming there will be some sort of noticeable difference, because I doubt they'd put it in the game otherwise. It could be just purely decorative. Who knows? Oh, that sucks, Smooth Agent. Have yourself a good night. Thanks for hanging out. let's the lap and explore. And twang. Alright, votes up. Get your poll on for voting for which upgrade we should get next. Yeah, let's go ahead and top this guy up. I don't think it needs much topping up, but you never know. It did not need much topping up. Right. Good to know this thing is very fuel efficient. I think my greenery is going to be fully grown soon enough here. I think my potatoes might actually be done. Let's, oh, vote's already done. Okay. Cabin it is then. Nope. Potatoes not done yet. Greenery's not done yet. Alright. They looked like they were done. I was wrong. So, cabin. Like we need to turn on the fire again. This is good. I like that there's a topic actually called "Do strut bars actually do anything?" And I appreciate that other people have asked the same thing. Strut bars won't necessarily increase your cornering speed or lap times. Instead, they'll make your car more playful and predictable when cornering at speed. Okay, so that could potentially make cornering a little bit easier to work with. Yes, Sarah. Hello and welcome, yes. So it starts at 200,000 miles on the truck and 300,000 miles on the race car. And the 129 is how many miles I've put on it. Although I suspect that that might be in kilometers. Even though we have miles on the outside meter, which tells me that this truck is by default in miles, and the interior is kph, even though we're in Canada, and kph is probably supposed to be the normal. I don't know. Demos, does that work differently in different provinces? Because the outer ring that's bolded is typically what the car is geared for. But the odometer is measured in kilometers. All right. All Canadian vehicles have the odometer as kilometers. All right, cool. Good to know. There we go. All right, let's get this thing lit up again. I can rest easy knowing that I can just put 4 in here and just let it go. It'll produce roughly a barrel and a half, something like that. And I don't have to babysit it. But babysitting it does let me burn more for longer for less fuel. So I have a couple options there. You said pedometer. I kind of figured your meaning. Don't worry about it. I get you. Alright, I have a few empties. Let's see if we can fill these empties. Good, good. Good, good. It's going to be a pedometer the rest of the night. No, the sapling did not vanish. I actually already tested it and pulled it out of the ashes. It was completely unharmed. It is impervious to fire. All right, so we have a barrel. It is a complete barrel. Let's get the next barrel down here. Oh, it's turned around the wrong way. Perfect. Okay, so let's keep this thing going for a while. I got plenty of energy. I got plenty of time. Okay, now we need to buy the cabin. It's probably too late in the day to go bother doing that, but we'll do that tomorrow, maybe something like that. We got plenty of time, plenty of money. Do I want to go through the pain of collecting all of those saplings and then figuring out how to orient everything? Do I want to do that? Oh. I don't know how to clean this place up. How to make it pretty. Don't know how to do that. Anyone have any ideas? How to make neat, orderly rows of trees? Is that something I'm just gonna have to pick a spot and start going? Because like I could start with like these two as like my guide and start going this way. But then we're gonna run into the path that I'm supposed to follow. I could use these two as a guide and go this way. Because ultimately I mostly just have clumps of 3 trees. Because that's kind of how I was planting before. Not the most ideal situation. God, these things are horrible to see in dusk hours. Yeah, let's go back up here. Okay, so the longest path that we've got is pretty much from there straight over to there. So that would be a good place to attempt to get great straight solid rows. We don't really have any straightness over here. This is kind of a clumped area, and that this over here is a better straight area as well. But I've got part of that at the end cordoned off for my pine trees. So I'm thinking this little area here, like right about where that dumpster is, out to that ridge. I'm pretty sure I can't plant past that. I'm thinking this little area is going to be for firewood. Let's get as densely packed as I possibly can. Probably just the birch trees is fine. And not worry about putting them up for maple syrup. And then get some lines going in here. But there's not really anywhere... Yeah, there's no really a good place in here for doing straight lines. So maybe this area here can just be densely packed maple, and just connect them as weirdly as I possibly can. And then over there we can attempt to do straight lines. That's just going to take a lot of effort because there's a whole fuck ton of trees over there already. That feels like that's going to be a whole lot of effort. Because I'd have to chop down a whole bunch of trees to be able to do straight lines. The more I think about it, the less that seems feasible. Alright, so let's get some of this stuff moved in. I probably should, like, free this guy from the clutches of the firewood. I am pretty sure, yep, there's definitely firewood wedged under this thing as well. Alright, that'll have to do for now. Yes, the through-the-wall method of firewood delivery. Yes, good, good. Logs. Howdy Balloona, how's it going? I do watch some Let's Game It Out. Some of his videos are amusing, some of them are frustrating. The one that he did on this game was frustrating. I've been watching one other YouTuber play this as well, and it can be very frustrating at times. But I'm sure I'm doing things that are frustrating to others as well, so it just is what it is. Alright, so this is boiling. We're gonna have some maple syrup. Oh. Oh. The moment I click to drink some maple syrup is the moment that this thing dries out. Cool. Alright. Okay, so we have 2 barrels. M27. Alright, time to go to bed. That's true. He does tend to break other games. And he did not break this one nearly as thoroughly as he has in other games. Oh god, there's stuff, there's buttons. Buttons are happening. I do not watch Blitz. I've watched a little bit in the past, but no further comment? No further comment. Alright. Alright, sleep. We'll do some buttons. Oh, right. Dog Blitz as well. Alright. Drinky done. And then we have a treat button that's been pushed by Pine. Hi, Pine. How you doing? Hello, Gizmo. Alright. Gila. I don't remember his firewood delivery method, honestly. Like, I know I watched the video, but for some reason it's not jiving with my brain. Have our morning poutine. This is good. Everything's good. I don't think we're ready for harvest yet. Are we ready for harvest yet? No, not yet. Okay. We're ready for potato harvest. Okay. Potato. Potato. I vaguely remember that he tried, but the game did not want to cooperate with that, which is understandable. I mean, I've put a log or two in my cab, but I definitely didn't stuff it full. Okay, right, I need to water the potatoes. Oh, that's right. I do remember him attempting to stack the car in the truck, and that did not work too terribly well. Hey, Gizmo. How you doing? Alright. Gizmo's just gonna sit there, being kitty. Alright, let's turn on the power, because it's power time. Good, good. How are we doing over there? Pretty empty. Okay, we're gonna do car stuff. Okay, kitties are gone. Hi, I am back. We're gonna do car stuff. So, first off, I don't think I even need to pop the hood for this, but it's fine. First off, ABS. Do we have a spot that's visible for the ABS, or do I just kind of slap it in there and hope for the best? ABS module. Where do you go? Where do you go? Is that another ABS module right there? Like, is this one just really shit? I think it's just really shit. Let's see. Is that it? Yep. Broken ABS module. Cool. Alright. Sweet. Oh, I love this thing. It's so nice. Alright, so these are where the shocks will go. And do we have shitty shocks in there already? I think we do. You like my multicolored bolt job? I'm pretty proud of that. It's so garbage. Alright, so we do have shocks. They are bolted on. Probably have to get in the trunk for that. Oh. Hi, Poutine. How you doing? Alright. Shocks. So yes is the answer to that. It can be if you want it to be a euphemism, Baluna. Whatever floats your goat. I don't know what I just unbolted. Oh god, what did I just unbolt? I think I unbolted something I shouldn't have. Uh-oh, that's gonna be a problem. Alright. I won't know what the problem is until I cause that problem. Alright, let's see about getting the rear shocks off here. I hope this is all I have to do. I hope I don't have to like rip the wheels off first. Yep. Alright. OEM blown shock. Cool. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't break it, I swear. Yeah, it's fine. See? Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Alright, where's the rest of my bolts? There they are. Alright. One set of shocks done. And it almost sort of looks like the car's still in one piece. Now let's do these ones. I know, right? I am as shocked as you are. Right. Pressure. Almost forgot about that. I thought something was shooting at me. These ones? Those bolts do not look like they are where they're supposed to be. But that's fine, right? Alright. Rip out the shocks while I am stuck under the car. Nothing could go wrong at all. Nothing could possibly go wrong with this plan. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't look like that's where they're supposed to go. But it's fine. Alright, bolts. Bolts. Okay. I have shocks. I have shocks, and they're like in place and stuff. Alright, how we doing? 90%. Let's take it for a little bit of a quick test drive. See how these shocks handle. Handles perfectly.
Yes.
Perfectly. Handles beautifully. Can I have my coffee back, please? Alright, now we get to test, see how this car handles off-road. Nailed it. Oh, right. My door. Ah. Ah. All my stuff. All my stuff. All my stuff. Can I have my stuff back, please? Blue team, where you at? Blue team, where you at? No, up there. Alright, it handles fine. I don't handle fine, but it handles fine. Oh, right. I need you popped again. Okay, let's put these things in. Oh, right. Bolts. Son of a bitch! Alright. Bolts. Let's do that there. Come on. Come on. Go in the right place. No, you can do it. There you go. Okay, drop bars in place. I have no idea if it's going to make me drive any less shit, but, you know, it's worth a try. Worth a try. Okay, it is 12:30. We should probably attempt to go into town, sell off more maple, and then we can stop by the cabin and buy that. So let's go do that. Alright. I got my map torch to 69. Nice. Alright, put another one of you in there. You're not gonna be done anytime soon, so we're gonna go with the two that we've got. And we'll stop by the house to empty out that gas can. We still have power going, right? Yeah, we should be good. So how you guys doing tonight? Now that I'm playing a game that actually functions, I'm doing a whole heck of a lot better. We're getting there. I'm only going 60 on this road. It feels a lot faster in the truck. Because I was going 100 to 120 in the Konig. Unless the Konig's measured in kph. I'll have to recheck the gauge on that. Because going 60 on there, he is going about 100 in kph. So I'm curious which meter it's got as its primary gauge. So maybe they are about the same feel as I think about it. Alright, dropping it down to first gear, going 60. Not great for the engine. But it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. That. You. And you. Good. Let me say hello to Eric. Good. If I can remember, we'll come tomorrow as well, and we'll top up the truck, since we get cheaper gas on Thursdays. Howdy, gentlemen. I hope you have deep pockets if you're that serious. Uh-oh. So he's been talking various bits and pieces about opening up the racetrack, and I'm curious if that's going to cost something. Because he just kind of hinted that that's going to cost an arm and a leg. Okay, I was going to buy the sway bars, but if I'm going to go drop 5,300 on the cabin, then I'd rather not do that at the moment. We'll buy the sway bars later. Alright, let's go to the cabin. Oh, barrel, stay. Good. I swear, I'm gonna lose these barrels on the way to the cabin. Alright, so the cabin is actually quite a long drive. So we're gonna go. And it's gonna take a little bit. Especially with the bouncing and trying to keep my barrels in place. Especially this part right there. I'll get you home one of these days. Let me take this left here. Ooh. Get it out a little bit. Almost went off the road. It's fine. It's fine. Still have 2 barrels in the back. Unfortunately, the rear view mirror is right where my face is, so I can't easily move that so you can see the rear view mirror. At least not without like going like that or something. Which makes it really hard to see. Oh, almost went off the edge there. Okay. Gavin. We are here. We are here. I just... Creaky. Alright. I own the cabin now. I have 1,600 bucks left, not too bad. Alright, Demos, have a good night. Oh, what is with this? What is with this hilliness? Alright. Okay, we're good. Alright, we're good. So, we now own this cabin. It's lovely, we have a dock, it's pretty. Let's see what's inside. So inside we have the drive line for the buggy. Great. We have the engine and fuel tank for the buggy. So that's the last two parts we need for the buggy, so we're going to finish that off. And we have a 10-liter gas can. It's half the size of the other one, but still will be handy. What else do we got? Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely. We have our own little stove for the purposes of fire, I guess. Oh, there's a cannabis farm not implemented yet. Oh, really? I see. So we have a basement for the cabin that is going to be a cannabis farm. So that tells me that my original plan of planting all the cannabis out here and having a huge just area to plant and harvest, that was kind of the plan all along from the development standpoint. Now, I could certainly do that, but I don't want to have to come out here and water it all the damn time. If I could count on the rain, that'd be great. I could just plant it out here and just let it rain and water it. It'll grow a lot more slowly, but it's basically standalone. I only have to come out here every once in a while to check to see if it's ready to harvest. I'd have to have all of my harvest baskets here, and then I would have to bring all those full harvest baskets back to the mobile home to do the rolling. So that's the only reason I was not really ready to do a full cannabis farm here yet. I might harvest the prunings, but I don't think I want to do anything with the land here just yet. Just because it's kind of out of the way. It's not really a good place to do firewood or anything like that, because you'd have to grow it here, chop it here, haul it back, etc. So I like the cabin. It's a nice cabin, but I mostly wanted it for the parts. Damn, dude, you already have enough. Just, like, chill. Okay, fine. Fine. Alright. So I got what I wanted out of the cabin. It's a nice little cabin. I like it. And I can't wait for it to be implemented further. Now to get home with my spoils without dying or losing half of it. Definitely looks promising from a cannabis farm standpoint. And I may still end up doing that. I might plant a couple over there just to see how it goes. Get a couple sprouted and see how long they take with just relying on rainwater. Because it does rain. It rains not abnormal to rain, so we can still count on rain to happen. but does it grow slower when it's not watered? Does it not grow at all when it's not watered? These are important questions to ask. Get that thing home. I'm still debating on towing it, but I don't know if towing it's gonna help. Might just take my time to walk down here one day while working or something, because I can walk in the middle of the forest and just do boring work while I'm not streaming. Okay, that wasn't too bad of a trip. So there still isn't an easy way to drive into there. That whole area is surrounded by a big-ass ditch. So there is a turnoff. I think it's right there. But it still doesn't really lead straight in. So we're going to start here by building the buggy. Buggy. Let's do the driveline first. Nice, now those wheels are actually properly connected. And engine and gas tank. Damn, you find all the parts. Props to you. That buggy is fun to drive. I can't even describe. Have fun. Where's the that's lights. Where's there's ignition? It's got no gas. Alright, well, we gotta fill it up. That's fine. We'll fill it up tomorrow, because I want to make sure that I have enough. Oh no, we got plenty of gas. That'll be fine. Where's my actual... There it is. I wonder how much this thing takes. It took 15 liters. Perfect. Alright, so the rest of that can go for there. We're gonna go get more gas tomorrow anyway, so that's fine. How you doing? 97%? Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna have a cannabis harvest. This is good. No anything else in here? Nope, okay. Okay. Empties. Full barrel over here. There we go. Let's light it up again. Because, yeah, we got quite a bit. Actually, let's do a quick test. I'm curious. Come on. Here we go. Alright, so birch. Birch. Pine. Pine, there we go. Oh. Uh-oh. Ah. Turns out, the quantity of newspaper that you can put down is shared across all locations. So, that's a thing. That means I'm probably going to need to save and exit and reload, because I think those despawn on reload. Okay, I need maple syrup. Badly. Let's sleep and then save. Alright. Nothing like waking up at 5 a.m. to play video games. We good? Yeah, it's harvest time. Alright. So that's 64%. I'm curious how much. So this is 15 plants. One plant is 5%, 12%, 17%. So 5, 7, 5%. 10%. Okay, so it's very inconsistent. Very inconsistent, but I don't want to waste any because I don't believe the buckets leave any behind. So if you fill up a bucket to 100% and you might have 5% left to pick up, it just loses it. I was having that problem with the potatoes. So that's fine. Okay, so we have a 100% bucket of cannabis, and we have an 80% bucket of cannabis, which means I got 18 packs. So I can make one bundle and give that to, I think Jacques was the one that wanted the bundle. Alright, I've got 7 seeds left. Let's do another row. Because why not? Let's do... Perfect. And then water. Good. We got a lot of cannabis going. I like it. Alright, so let's do a save. Oh, that's right. I was going to exit and relaunch. So we just saved, quit the windows, And I believe the newspaper goes away, but I'm not positive. If it doesn't, we're just going to have to go light it all up. It's raining bolts. It's raining bolts. Okay. Now, does this buggy have any storage in it? I don't think so. No, it does not. Can I do something like that? I can. Perfect. Okay, okay. Oh yeah. This thing's good. Oh, we're going down here now. We're going this way. We're going this way. Nope, nope. Going up the hill. Up the hill, please. I'm not even anywhere near the dirt road, am I? Nope, I'm nowhere near the dirt road. Alright, this way. Is my gas tank still back there? It is good. Oh, jeez. That bouncing. Alright, where the hell's the dirt road? Where's the road? I don't actually know where the road is. However, the fact that this thing can climb the mountains, very nice. Oh, except for when it does that. Alright, tell you what, we're about to die of anxiety, so how's about we take a little bit of a break? Take a big, long drag. Just one big drag. Get it all out. Get all that stress gone. There we go. The world's a little bit pink now, but that's fine. Found the road. Wonderful. So this thing is fun as hell. Hazardous as hell. Nailed it. Alright. I'm just gonna leave you there. How do I... There we go. I'm just gonna leave you there. Because I'm gonna get myself killed if I keep driving that thing. Okay. Paper. Good. That was all I wanted. That's all I wanted. So my test was going to be, going way back to where we're burning things, my test was going to be, do the pine firewood burn any different length than the birch firewood? Because I read something about the pine logs burning longer than the birch logs, but since you can only fit like one pine log in this thing, that's kind of pointless. So do the firewoods have different burn lengths? I also want to test the maple at some point, because it might still be beneficial to make maple my primary wood source. It's really hard to tell how long they're going to burn just sitting here watching. So I'm going to run that test at a different time. But right now, I just need this thing cooking up maple. So we need to go to town. We need to get gas, because always need more gas. Now we have 2 gas cans to fill up, and I need to fill up the truck. So Thursday is the perfect time to do that. Oh, right. I don't have any maple on me. I should get a maple. Is this going to fill anytime soon? No, it is not. So we're only delivering 1 maple, but that's fine. Oh, what I should do is I should roll and at least have a couple joints to sell. Let's do some rolling. 1 pack, 2 pack, 3 pack, 4 pack, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And we can pack 10 into 1. And that's my little big weed joint pack. Love it. You go there. I'm gonna take a couple of these, I think. So we'll take the pack, because that's gonna go to Jacques. And then we'll take a couple to sell. I think Brother takes a pack. Norman probably takes a pack. Eric does not. That's all the people that we've got, so that'll be fine for right now. This for Brother. Howdy, Brother. I deliver the goods. Almost didn't close that. That's a really hazardous turn right there. Especially for all my barrels that keep falling out. That's very hazardous. So we have potentially more stuff coming soon in the future. So we've got the cabin that is supposedly going to be a cannabis farm. We've got the grocery store that is abandoned, and if you call it, they kind of hint that you might want to buy it. So I'm wondering if that's going to be like a cannabis dispensary, or maybe we actually do get to run a grocery shop. Maybe we can sell our maple syrup. Maybe we can sell our poutine. Who knows? I'm curious where he's going to take it. So far, I really like all of the elements of this. I like the survival elements. I like the humor. I like the various money-making options. This game's got a lot going on for it. And I'm very curious to see where he's going next. He does have a roadmap. I believe the next roadmap is... he just labels it as Konig V2. Howdy, Eric. How you doing? Oh. Yep. You're okay. Good. And that Konig V2 seems to come with a Konig Demolition Derby. So Demolition Derby could be fantastic. It seems to be the same car as the pink one that I've got lost in the woods. At least from what I saw. So that might be a Demolition Derby car that we could take. That'd be kind of neat. I'm curious what other stuff he's got planned. I haven't read all of his to-do list just yet. Ah, okay, so Super is normally 88, and it is now 83, so today is definitely a good day to fill up. Off. Let's go ahead and talk to these gentlemen. Put you in there. Put you in there. I'm gonna go ahead and just buy one of these. Thank you. Howdy. Hello. How you guys doing? Now, you, sir, get a pack. You, sir, get a bundle. What? Jerk. You want it? Oh, okay. So he did the different days, different requirements. Okay. Well, that's cool. That means I'm just going to have all of that on me at all times to meet their various needs as they come up. Because last time he asked for a bundle and he would not take my pack. So now, you know. Oh, press E to unpack. Aha! There you are, sir. Now I just have 9 loose packs in my truck. That's fine. I'll rebundle it when I get home. Anything else I want to buy? I don't think I have any derusting to do, so that's fine. I already have the muffler Model 7 that I wanted. Yes. Let's buy the sway bars. Because why the hell not? Love it. Thank you.
Pardon.
Right. I actually gotta fill all my shit. Alright. So normally this is $17.66, I think it was, to fill it on a normal day. It is $16.66 to fill it on Thursday. So there's practically no reason to come in on Thursday. It's fine. I mean, long term, it definitely matters, but like, only if I were ever filling up on Thursdays. Otherwise, it's so negligible, it doesn't even matter. Alright, let's have poutine. Perfect. Yeah, we could stick around for a little bit. We could do the pizza delivery. Could deliver a bunch of weed to the nighttime gentleman. That might be a thing. In fact, let's go back home. Because we got plenty of time. We'll go back home, we'll repackage that into a bundle, in case one of the nighttime people want the bundle. And then we'll grab the car, get that loaded up, maybe put the sway bars on, and then come back for a race. That might be a thing. I still have the goal of winning 5 races in a row, and since I have previously won 5 races in a row on different nights, I suspect that means every single night, 5 nights in a row, win. So, I'd have to plan my whole sleep schedule around that for like a whole week. I think that was a coffee in the road. That's fine. I'll come back to that at some point. Okay, let's do some things. So, this needs to go in there. This needs to go in there. I think all of these need to come inside. I'm not positive. Okay, so we got 7 packs here. I only need to bring in 3. That's not too bad. Nope. Okay. 2, 3. Bundle. Okay, I got my extra gas canister now, which is great. So now I have 30 liters to move instead of 20. Let's bring a couple coffees inside. Lovely. Okay. Oh, right. Didn't have it in the right spot. Didn't have it open because it resets its open status when you resave and load. Okay, that's fine. So let's fire up again because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that thing's still full. So we have a lot of maple syrup to make, and it's just I'm not sitting around burning everything. Okay, so extra empty goes up here. Good. It does take a while to fill these things up. Okay, that's one barrel. Oops. Okay, let's go back to the house. Okay, let's grab this. Put that in the trunk. Put that in the trunk. Pretty sure, aside from the pack, I'm pretty sure I have enough product to move. Because I think there's 5 guys at night. I think there's the 3 dudes that stand in front of the grocery store. There's the 1 dude ready to race, and then there's the 1 shady dude around the back. Pretty sure that's it. We'll do the sway bars later. Actually, I got plenty of time to do the sway bars right now, don't I? That is, of course, assuming I know where they go. So let's take a peek under the chassis here. That looks like a sway bar location to me. Bolt, bolt. That bolt might... No, I think that bolt's for the brakes. I don't see another brake or another bolt for this thing. Hard to say for sure, but let's get out of there. Okay, sway bar, bolt, bolt. Is that it? That is it. Okay. All right, so that's sway bar. Rear sway bar here. Good, good. So far, can't reach. Alright, now we go over and do the front. Is that it? Looks like that's it. Okay. so these sway bars can stand up in the back here. Lovely. Then I gotta turn off the actual truck because it's gonna just sit there and run forever, isn't it? Okay. So let's go take our product into town. Coffee. And now we wait. Let's make sure everything's still in the back. Yep, everything's still in the back, just fine. And we have my emergency supply kit here, which does not fit on the floor very well. There we go. There we go. Now we wait. Actually, this is the perfect time for a very brief BRB. And I'm back, just in time for the racing crowd to have appeared. Perfect. We'll go say hi to everybody. Hello. Hi. I will gut the interior soon, alright. Saving now for some sick pink rims. Nice. Alright, you're just still being a dick. Twin cam engine is so fast, imagine when I tune it more. Okay, let's get you guys some product. First off, who wants a pack? I have a nice pack of 10 for whoever wants it. There you go. I had to sell it to his crotch. Nice, nice. You, sir? Good. And then we'll also go talk to this guy, shady individual. You know, he's not a very nice person. But we're gonna give him weed anyway. Here, have some drugs. Perfect. Okay, now we race. Close up the entire car. Have a coffee. Nope, have a coffee. Perfect. Have a maple syrup. Okay. Not quite as good as my previous run, because I got like 18.008 or something, but still pretty respectable. Alright, we're gonna go straight home. My energy meter is not happy with me. And then I think we're going to... I was going to say we're going to focus on making maple syrup, but there's only so much I can do. I could light the fire once, like right before bed, and then let a little bit more cook overnight. I'm pretty sure I have the energy meter for that. Let's have a nice leisurely drive home. Not too hard on the gas, not too fast on the turns, nothing too stressful. And also I have confirmed that this meter is kph versus the truck, which is defaulted to miles per hour. See? kph. Alright. I have the barest of energies left, but not really. Okay. Well, hello and welcome. That is a random demand you are making there. I am well aware that I need to get the electric heater. But if you notice, my money does not allow for it. We're working on it. And I slept till noon on Friday. Great. Cool. Alright. Maybe this is my time to do racing. Alright, let's go do maple syrup production, because I'm pretty sure my tank is full. And that's bad, because I'm pretty sure my tank's been full for like a day and a half, so I haven't been making maple syrup. So we need to do that. Should I go to town and talk to the black van guy? Probably should. You good? Alright, I will not be able to have another barrel. This is fine. Yeah. Alright, let's start a fire. Then we'll go straight to town. Talk to the black van guy, sell my 2 barrels of maple syrup. And then we'll come back and we'll focus on making more maple syrup. You just come in here making demands of stuff for me to buy that I can't afford. You see my money up there. Alright, is that lined up? I'm pretty sure that's lined up. Maybe I wait till it cooked. No, I'm not gonna bother waiting. We're going into town. Gonna talk to the black van guy. See if he'll buy my pack of weed. Not that I necessarily need to sell it. That's fine. Ah. Do gas. Gas would be a thing. How much is left in here? 0. Cool. Alright, let's top up the konig. We'll go and tell him we'll fill up both of these things. Oh yeah, I have a whole grand plan of what I need to buy and when. I just need the money for it. Come Sunday, I should have a huge payout. Yeah. Electricity is my next plan, because I'm not hooked up to the grid, so I can't get the electric heater yet. So I have to actually get hooked up to the grid first. That's my kind of my next goal. I just bought the cabin earlier today, so I've got the buggy completed. It's flipped over in the middle of my forest, parked upside down. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. But yeah, we're getting places. Okay, pretty sure the pull-in is here. Yeah, that's fine. Right. This is not the easiest forest to drive through. Jesus. Alright, we're good. Alright, how we doing? We're doing good? Yeah, we're doing good.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Watermelon, thank you for that follow. Do appreciate it. Where is my buggy? I know I parked it out here somewhere. Where did... Oh, there it is. I'll fix that at some point or another. It's it's not going anywhere anytime soon. I don't know if it's got its own winch. I might have to come over here with this winch or something like that to get it out. But I don't got the time for that. So I need to run into town. I don't think I can afford any parts that the black van guy is selling right now, but I want to talk to him, see if he'll buy my weed. Get his friendship up a little bit, because I think he's one of my lowest ones currently aside from Giles. Oop, looks like I just ran over that coffee. Oh well. Oh man, it started raining? Okay, well, that's fine. That just means I wouldn't have had to water all of my crops just now. Actually, Watermelon, do you happen to know how often it rains? Or is that kind of random? I'm trying to plan my my cabin weed farm, but I don't want to have to go over there and water it all the damn time. So I'm kind of trying to figure out if it's worth just planting over there and letting the rain take care of it. It'll grow slower, but then I don't have to deal with it. That's kind of my current thought processes. Alright, ow, fuck. Oh well, it's fine. Hello, sir. How's life? I don't know. I have no idea. Ooh, more pink bolts. Yes, please. I forgot my pack of weed in the konig. Oh well. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, so we got race parts here. I don't need the race parts just yet. They're also really expensive. I definitely cannot afford turbo. I could afford a performance manifold. I could afford a bucket seat, but nah, that's fine. I don't need any of that. We'll deal with some of this more expensive stuff later. Let's have some metallic paint. I don't think I have metallic paint. Thank you, sir. I kind of like the race hood though. I don't know if it's worth $700 to spend on a race hood at the moment. Nah, that's fine. That goes under the cosmetic stuff that is definitely not worth buying until you have far too much money. Alright, so these guys close at 17:30, they're fine. You know, that's not how that thing's supposed to sit, but that's fine. It'll work anyway, right? Yeah, you'll work anyway. Just fill up that tank sideways, it's fine. Howdy, gentlemen. Hope you were friends enough with Giles. I am not friends enough with Giles. In fact, my friendship with Giles is kind of garbage. So, we're 50 with Francis, 50 with Mother. Norman's at 37. Jacques at 39. Eric, the Maple Man, is at 23. Giles, Antoine, Felix, all 10. Raymond's at 6, Michael's 10. Roger is 9. Okay, so I haven't talked to Roger as much. And I definitely haven't talked to the shady night salesman. But that's fine, we're getting there. I just don't do nighttime racing nearly as much, so I don't talk to these people as often enough. But it's fine. Thank you.
Désolé.
I don't think I need anything else in here, right? No, don't need anything else in here. I do need to go to the Maple Place. Didn't I have 2 barrels? I did have 2 barrels. It's all the way back there. Looks like I'm going backwards. In there. Okay. So I need to turn this in at the Maple guy. Pick up whatever empties I might have. They have an empty. That's fine. Hook. Hook. Eric, the Maple Man, caught you just in time right before you closed. Hey, let's buy another empty. I think that puts me up to like 12 or 13 empties, something like that. No, we're good. Alright, so now we can go home and focus on cooking up some maple syrup for the next 2 days. Because I can't really justify coming back in town for anything. I guess I could try to come in town in the evenings to do a race. See if I can do my 5 in a row. My sleep schedule's already fooked up anyway. So I raced last night, Thursday. So I can race Friday. Oops. And if I can keep up the races until mid-next week, then I should be good to get that 5 in a row thing. Should. That is assuming I don't completely forget, which I probably will. But we gotta make sure to go in tonight, to erase. Oops, 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 oops.
Yes.
Oops. 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 Car, chill. Where are we going? Alright, we're over here now. Where's over here? Where am I? What's going on? Alright, cool. Well, that's gonna take up most of my night. Figure out where the hell my shit is. Better not have gone into the water. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, first off, what's up here? Really? Okay, fine. Yep, that was definitely a hard oops. You know what? Hard embankments, I don't like you. I don't like you at all. Alright, good news is that most of my stuff just ended up right here. So that, barrel, both my gas cans, that was the most important part, spare barrel, bolts, yeah, literally everything is right here, except for I think there's like, yeah, there's poutine and a coffee down here or something like that. This is fine, this is fine, I don't crash too terribly often, so I'm okay with cleaning stuff up. It's not like it happens every day or anything like that. I was being too anxious. I was not being careful. My fault. Okay. Let's be more gentle this time, shall we? I think there was something down that hill, but I don't really want to go get it. At least I don't think I want to go get it. Let's go see if I can figure out what it is. Maybe not. Maybe there's nothing down there. That was definitely an oopsie daisy.
Yes.
Trying to push too many buttons at once. Lost track of my gears. Okay. So, back on the road. I lost an hour or so to picking up shit. But it's fine. Nope. We're not doing this again. Nope. Hey, I want to pick this thing up. Because I've been saying I'll pick that up every time I drive by it. Coffee cup. That was almost a second whoopsie daisy. Okay, let's see. Gas, bolts, paint. Everything else is fine. Let's carry on. So bumpy. Okay. Get fire moving. Finish unloading. You lined up? Yeah, you lined up. Okay. So, let's get some of the rest of this firewood in here. Okay, firewood done. I would love to be able to keep a stock of logs on hand, but the save load issue makes it so that logs end up doubling or tripling their size or whatever. So keeping them around, because they're small enough to fit in the firebox, stops mattering once you save and load, and they're too big to fit in the firebox. So I'm not going to bother keeping logs around for a while, at least until he fixes that issue. Should we do any tree clearing? Let's see. So, I could save my buggy. That's a thing I could do right now. So we have those birch trees to clear out. I have these like 7 birch trees to clear out. I've got whatever the hell I feel like clearing out over there. Those 3 there. Those 3 kind of stand out, so I might do those. And then I have my whole pine tree forest over here. Those gotta go. I don't know. Don't want to do any of that right now. It's kind of dark. Nah, I'm not in dire need of firewood right now, so we'll be fine. Let's plop another one inside here. Perfect. Alright, now we just chill and wait. I definitely need to get that tank down though, because that's been running full for quite some time now, and I have not been cooking nearly as much as I should. So my maple syrup production for the last couple days has been kind of garbage. So we'll wait for another hour or 2. It's 1900 now. So we've got 3 hours till race. So we can do 2 hours here. Make sure that my maple's well taken care of. That does not help. There we go. Get that flashlight inside the building. Perfect. Could do another one. I know firewood does not work as well as logs, but that whole log problem, I'd need to cut down trees at the exact moment I need them because they don't save load well. But it's fine. I do need a poutine, so let's eat one of these. I haven't eaten one of those in a long time. In fact, I put those here as my emergency reserve, and I have never put them in there again. In fact, let's keep that emergency reserve just in case. Which means I basically just ate one out of the truck, but it's fine. It's fine, we're not worrying about it. Maple, coffee. Good. Good. Alright, how we doing? Can't see. That's why I go out the window. We're not doing great. I need to put that back up again. That's gonna go down and need another wood fairly soon here, but it's also 2100, so it's time to start driving to town. So we'll put 2 in. That'll overload it just a little bit, but it's fine. It'll still, I mean, we've managed to burn more than half the tank, so that's good. Truck, you can stay here. We're just gonna walk back. How you doing? Oh, you're doing fine. I don't even need to worry about you. So one thing I hope they do for this game is I hope that they make the truck more shitty. And I hope that they make the early version of the car more shitty. Because quite frankly, the truck handles this dirt road here as well or better than the car does at full speed. And all of the various upgrades that I've done to the car have not been drastic improvements. They've been very moderate improvements. So I'd like for the initial car to be more shitty so that the upgrades to the new parts are much more noticeable and much more beneficial and worth the upgrade price. So right now a lot of the upgrades feel to me very just cosmetic, because it doesn't perform all that much better. In fact, the best performance upgrade that I've gotten to this was just the manual transmission. That's the best performance upgrade to make it actually work better. I just popped my hood because I'm dumb. That's where my brakes are on the truck. Okay, gentlemen, how are y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Okay, let's just sell them individual packs. Good. Because they're worth more individually. I am here to deliver you all the weed and then take your money in winnings. You did not just buy some. Alright, fine. Anyone else want to buy another one? No? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can... You know I got the hookup. Alright, let's do a race. Alright, let's, where's my maple? Where's my maple? I don't know. I lost my maple. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so 18.0096. I think that's still worse than my original best score, which was 18.001. I think. I'm not positive. Alright, gentlemen, till tomorrow night. Gotta get back to my maple syrup business. Alright, so if I go to sleep now, I'll wake up again at noon-ish on Saturday. I think that'll be fine. Especially since I'm keeping to the evening routine. So we'll make sure the fire's going, and then we'll go to bed. Okay, we're good. Yep, you're good. Actually, does the fire even need to be burning? How are we doing? Nope, that tank is empty. Okay, I don't even need to set a fire. We'll leave that running because it's going to be morning soon and the tank will start to fill up again, so that'll be fine. We sleep. We sleep. Alright, so it's 1 p.m. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go set a fire. And then I'm going to save. And then I'm going to call it a night. Get everything topped up, get all my water, all my crops watered. Do all the important stuff before I save so I don't have to do it later. Alright, so since I played this 2 nights in a row, I did not get to do a lot of the cleanup stuff that I meant to do before, in between streams. So what I think I'll do is I'll clean up those 10 pine trees over there. I might take out some or most of the birch trees. Maybe see if I can keep their logs from expanding. Find a spot where they can stay. Because if I can find a spot where they won't grow and stick between saves, then that would be great. Because then I can at least store them somewhere. And yeah, so I think I'll pick up all of the cuttings as well. See if I can figure out a plan for planting in straight rows. Probably gonna take some mental effort on my part. And I don't know if I could do that on stream, so there we go. Alright, got a fire going. Maple syrup cooking. Actually, let's wait until this barrel's full, because we got a full barrel in here. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There we go. good? Yeah, he's doing good. Alright. So let me go back and save. And I have plenty to do, so I've got like 100 cuttings of trees that I have to pick up. So that's gonna be cool. That'll be fun. And I might clear out this section, maybe make it growing area. Not sure yet. We'll see. Alright. Savey time. And that will be it for tonight. So, thank y'all for coming. Thank you for any subs and follows I might have missed, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.